your night of champagne as I kiss you again and again and again and again. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear, but I know nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And finally you put me first, baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I
tamu ia tapo umuritia uami iti varua uahitu uahitia itu po matara ite po ua oretea ito mata ito mo ite pau te mihani kura ite po uri te po ara whenua apo te po ite varua ua ita atai te ura aria varua ito mo ite pau te mihani kura ite po uri te po ara whenua apo te po ite varua ua ita atai te ura aria varua
Samoa, you're the stars for sure, oh Eulogy. Mote pese fa amore more, Eulogy lo fa valea ya ore. No for ita ilo aila, ta'ulo suwafa Palipi samale o tangata Tupea ilo uangana You're the star of Samoana Bella Lily of Samoa You're the stars for sure, oh Eulogy Hote se fa amore moe Iloa lo fa valea ya ove Mafo ita ilo aila Ailenga lo yo folina I love you truly my dear Forevermore Oh Lord fia Ta'ulo suwafa Palipi samale o tangata Tupea ilo uangana You're the star of Samoana Beautiful red hibiscus I've been loving right from the start Beautiful red hibiscus You're the flower of my heart
My name is Laupepa Latuli. Hi, Graham. I just want to say thank you for having me your favorite adopted grandson. Sorry, Sefa. No, I really want to say thank you, Graham, for being such an inspiration to us Polynesians in the mainland and also back home, knowing that how far you reached in your success and your legacy will forever live on. And thank you for having me a part of your legacy and being a part of the Nonosina family. And I'll forever cherish that. And I miss you very much. I miss our small talks and our long talks. But I remember you always loved me playing this one song for you. And it was a short version, but you always liked it. So I love you very much. Aloha.
If I be on the no, let me see you so. If I be now, no, yeah, oh, hello, see you, you ole hanga maluma, tawa mafu. To your love, fat to my oh mama, tell you to me no. So you tell eva hey no better no fo me maliesio loto I want to ma sanu funga tell to beata so like mama so
Love you. Manuelo Malanga.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello from Tahiti. That little video for Graham, because we wish we could be with you guys, but voila, we just can't, and it's very sad and hard for us. But we wanted to say something. Huh, Kanalo?
Yes.
What did you want to say?
I love you, Graham. I miss you. I hope that I can be there with you guys. Rest in peace.
Heaven?
Rest in heaven.
Okay.
And say hi to Pop from me.
Oh.
See you soon.
Okay, Graham. I love you, Graham, and thank you for all the love that you gave us. And I'm gonna be missing you every day. I really miss you. Okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nana, we love you.
Tulo moi hoe iki oi kolo talaa kai whakahoko atu ho mau whanonga ne mau whola umai e ni he wahanoa ke tau po tatala mohi wakakala ka whehu I lewa ho mau hingoa kono no sina a ho mau ki I waka alo mai ke tau turiki o ne vai tulo moi hoe iki oi kolo talaa kai whakahoko atu ho mau whanonga ne mau whola umai e ni he wahanoa ke tau po tatala mohi wakakala ka whehu I le
Check, check.
Hello. Call your dad. Lucky.
We're set.
Hey everybody, sorry, but we've been requested from the city if everybody can be inside of their vehicle. So if everybody can just please go inside of their vehicle or we can't start. Ready, go! If everybody can please go in their vehicle, thank you so much for understanding. And I know I look really weird because I'm super short and this mic's super tall, but yeah, if you guys can just be in your vehicle. Yeah, in your own vehicle, please. Thank you. Uncle Pep. Uncle. Nancy Berry.
If you have a truck, you can stay in your truck bed. Fa mole mole. The new Matai Valus are selling truck bed spaces over here in the front row for $5 per person. Thank you very much, everyone. We know these are trying times, and we're just happy that we're able to celebrate the life of Graham in this way. We're also very grateful to the people and the staff here at the Muckenthaler. Thank you very much for opening up your venue for us. And also we'd like to thank all the neighbors here in Fullerton. Thank you very much. We also live here in Fullerton, so thank you. And also please come and visit our Matikis on Harbor in Berkeley. Just opened. Matiki Island Barbecue.
Nice commercial.
Or just move like kind of close to your car.
My purse. Give me in the back. Get my purse.
Yeah, everyone just move kind of close to your car. Everyone just pile in my mom's G-Wagon and we'll be okay.
Check. Everyone, if you're in your car, I attended a concert a couple weeks ago. You're allowed to beep your horn. Everyone, if you can hear me, beep your horn. Fullerton, we are here.
Now we'd like to welcome all of the different Polynesian people here in our own native languages. Talo falava le paia ma le mamalu o le atunuu. E mua pea ona si I le veinga ma le whaafitai I le tamau I le langi ma lona alofa ma anga le lei ia I tātou whanau. O te whaafitai foi I le tau a fio mai ma tātou whaatasi I le aso muli o Estella Nonosina Reed. E lele le ngongo sina ai ma au lava I le vai.
We're now going to take you to the kingdom of Tonga. All of my Tongans, make noise! Tapu moe o tua oi whakatanga nuku. O kua whio I he langi tau kakapa. Huhulu he langi tu o te au. O kua kole keu hufanga. I he tala whakatapu ka kato oi whanua moe lotu. Kauwhe ia e whatongia. Te lia e ahoni. Mohono mahukinga. Vaa e ka koe tangata. Hilio ai he koe he lala. Tā ki liku, tā ki whanga. Mo oni ai e lea oku taka. Mapaki e whā, ka oku ke alaha. Folawa si I wha e, kui koe whita. Ki ho api ma I kai toile e ia. Mafua. Mafua ki he langi lau nā. Kuo lava, kuo osi, kuo ke ikuna. We're going to take you to the island of Hawaii. All my Hawaiian and local people, make noise! Mai kala hiki a kala kau. Mai ka hiki nā ke komohana. Mai ke kumukahi a ka moku lehua. Mai ka makani no ka aina honua I a kea. Ua lele mai ka manu ki e. Ka ho'okahi ka manu ki ka haolu I ka levalani. Ka manu ku ka ikahi I ka pali lele koa e. O koa e kia hiva Estella Nonosina Reed. Ua hānau ia o koa e kia ka aina ka hiko kua papa. Ia ka aina ulu vehi o Hawaii. Ua inu vai o ka pua mohala I lima. Hamo o ka ua a pua kea. I ka malu o ke ko o lau poko. Mai ka moko puni o ke one ka kuhi hewa. Ho o ka lewa nuu o ka moana nui o ka pakipika. Wa ho o kumuhou o ke kahua manu. Ka manu pula o ka lavena a ke mele aloha aina o nā kupuna. E lele hoi ho o ka manu vivo ole. E lele vale o ka lani kua papa. E lele I ke au o nā kini akua, nā lehua akua, nā manu akua, nā au makua me nā kupuna aloha pau ole. Au e no hoi e ka hala I ka lani. E lele vale.
Now we'd like to take you to the islands of Tahiti. Well, there's not that many Tahitians here, but if you love to dance Ori Tahiti, honk those horns.
Freddy, kanaloa, moinau.
E tau mai te manu Nonosina, e tau mai. Mahuta mai oia, nani ai terewa teitei. Huti oia, I te aho mā oi. Taura mo a taaroa. Mā vete tōna pererau, mai te hihi o te rā. Tā hana o Tahiti e, te whenua hau, te whenua ū ana. Aue, hoi e. Wa tai te mā uri. Aue, hoi e. E poro I hau oto te ie. Tā mino te mau manu I uta. Tai noa mai. Nani ai te tara mo a oro hena. Tā puni te ia. I roto mai hoho nura a mona nui a hiva. A te hoi e. Wa mani no roat a au. Te ie te rerera a manu hope a. Nā poro e ha oto te tia mai. I roto te opu wheti a Nonosina. Te ati te ie mahana. Whāri I mai te tap o aroha. E te hehaa I mua I tō oto aru. Mānawa oto te amui mai. I te ie oro a rerera a warua. Mama Estella, Bihao Gram, Mama Maururu, Afano Irohutu no Anoa, Arede, ya oe te arede, Elele Lengosina, I'm au lava, Ilevai, Maururu. Oh wait, well, I'm not in Japan. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. So this is a little bit of a different type of memorial service. We all knew and loved Graham so very, very much. I think she would all want us to be happy and remember how precious life is. And she's actually in a better place than we are right now. So what she would want is for all of us to rejoice and to fellowship and to be here for one another, because the one thing that we all have in common tonight in this place is our love for Graham. And we just thank you guys so much for coming here. Next, we'd like to have my mom come up. And she's going to do the eulogy, but she left it in her car.
Check. Everyone, show some love for Auntie Ricky. Beep your horn. Let me hear a choo. Don't bite. We're warming up. Shout out to all the Nonosina. If you are a Nonosina alumni, make some noise. Let me hear you guys. If you are currently enrolled in Nonosina, let me hear you make some noise. And don't forget, we're returning back to class at the end of the month. Love you. Okay. Oh, yep, you too. All right, so, Mom, you good to go? Yep. The stunner shades are coming off and the reading glasses are coming on. You better be ready. Everyone, how about a big round of applause for my mom, your favorite auntie, Auntie Ricky, Mama Ricky. Mom, you want to do this?
Thank you. I did this earlier at the burial services, but I know not everyone was there. And we were kind of pushed for time, so I read really, really fast. So now I can take my time. And for those that weren't there, I just do a little bit of Graham's eulogy. It is an honor for me to do my mom's eulogy. Coming from very humble beginnings, the fourth child of 11 kids, born March 28, 1934, in Polynesian, American Samoa. Parents Leva Pilimai and Ili'isu Fanua. When my mom was asked what relative had the most impact on her, hands down, the one she was most closest and adored was her grandmother Alamoni, from her mother's side, which comes from the Suapaia family, whose origins is from Savaii. She raised my mom in her early years. At 12 years old, moving from Samoa to Laie, Hawaii, my mom was chosen by her family to represent the family as a taupo and perform the Samoan traditional dance, the Tawalunga, at the famous Hukilau celebration held in Laie. Around the age of 15, my mom moved from Hawaii to Los Angeles, the Silver Lake area, to her older sister Mati Jackson's house. She helped watch her kids and even got a job at a hospital. Around the corner from my Auntie Mati house lived a Hapakasi man named Max Reed, half Samoan and half English, married to a Hawaiian lady. She had a very long Hawaiian birth name, but she was known as Babe, Lena Ala Reed. Max and Babe were early pioneers in the Polynesian entertainment business. They owned a Polynesian dance group called the Coral Islanders and were active members of the Screen Actors Guild and were in numerous island-themed movies and TV shows in the early years. Max needed a Samoan representative for a special event and needed that dancer to perform the Tawalunga. My mother was introduced to him and got hired. At Max's house, my mom met his handsome son, Max Reed Jr., known as Sonny, who just moved back home after serving in the Navy. They really hit it off, and at the age of 17, my mom married him, so that's how my mom and dad met. My mom, at the age of 18, gave birth to her firstborn child, my sister Rari Nonosina. The middle name Nonosina came from my grandfather. At 19 came the second born, Rani Hina, and at the age of 20 came the grand finale, me, Ricky Tina, and after 3 daughters, my mom and dad were done. My sister Rari was raised her entire life by my grandparents. My sister Ronnie was raised partly by my grandparents, and I was the only one raised solely by my mom and dad. When I was 3, my parents moved from LA and bought a brand new house in Buena Park, California. When I was 5, I contracted spinal meningitis, almost died, and my dad told me the story where I was in critical condition. My mom had her bishop come to the hospital and give me a blessing, and my mom and dad were so scared I was going to pass. It was then my mom and dad decided to have my sister Ronnie move back in with us. As you can see, I survived, but in my dad's opinion, after that, my mom became overprotective of me, and I was a little spoiled. I would fake illness to get out of cleaning house or doing chores. so my sisters would have to cover for me, especially my sister Ronnie. As sisters, me and my sister fought a lot. She is super strong and tough. I was not. She had motive to beat me up, or she loved living at my grandparents' house and hated living with me. But we fought daily, but she always won. I sucked at fighting. But today, me and my sister are close and get along great. Our house was always a full house. We have had a lot of family and even close friends living at our house. My mom comes from a very musical family, so it was always filled with music. In 1965, my mom turned our garage into Nonosina Polynesian dance group. My father discouraged it, for he felt no one would pay money to take lessons. But my mom is very driven and does not get discouraged. Some of the neighborhood moms became her dancers, and their name was the Hapahauli Dancers. They were a big hit at the PTA Talent Showcase, and that was how our studio was born. I always loved dance, so my mom was a dance director, and I was her sidekick. My sister Ronnie was super smart in school, and I was not, so I put my whole being into dancing. My sister Rary, her whole life danced for my grandpa, for he had his own group. Once the studio started, we had no life, for it was consumed with practice, lessons, making costumes and shows. We had to move out of the garage, for the group got too big, and we moved into a studio. As a dance leader, my mom ruled with an iron fist. I give her credit, for she herself built the studio up from nothing to a corporation. She had limited education, but she was very gutsy in negotiating business deals and was really fearless and never got intimidated. Back in the days, being a minority and woman in the business world was not an advantage, but my mom's best revenge was success. That was her aim and focus. For dancers, her standards were high. To be around my mom as a dancer, you gotta have thick skin to survive. She can be brutally blunt, but when she loves you, it is deep. And she is loyal. If she doesn't like you, you know. When dancers gained weight, she would say, "You're comfortable with your weight, but I am uncomfortable watching you, so you need to lose." I would tell her, "Mom, many Samoans are naturally big," and she would say, "Yes, but they are very solid." And so my mom is famous for having her favorites in the front line. Pretty and slim, move up one line. Samoan or Tongan, move up another line, for that is my mom's ethnicity. Related, knock a dancer out of the front line to put her in. I worked hard with dancers and placed them accordingly by merit and attendance. My mom would redo the whole lineup, and the whole front line would be relatives or a random pick, for she loved that dancer's family. They would be in. I said on the side to my mom, "Not only is that front line all family, but they missed a million practices, don't know the dance, and they're all freebies. So if all the dancers quit that are behind them, then there is no studio. And this is politically incorrect." And she would say, "I don't care, leave them there." Tiana had the same problem at times and would say to me, "Mom, please talk to Graham." Now grandchildren come. The first grandchild from my sister Ronnie, she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Tiani. Tiani is my mom's favorite grandchild. She loves all her grandkids, but Tiani is the chosen one. When my mom became a grandparent, this tough Samoan woman who was like a rock in concrete morphed into a marshmallow. When grandkids came, compliments overflowed, Sasa was non-existent, and she bragged to anyone who would listen how fabulous they are. All the success we have from the studio is because of my mom. She was a pilot of all she accomplished and taught us to suck it up when times get tough. Some people in life are all talk, no action. My mom was action first, talk later. Some people are dreamers. My mom put her dreams to life. When I train my dancers, I really push my dancers to always raise that bar and never stop trying. I inherited that drive and work ethic from my mom. That is how me and my kids were taught, and that influence is from Graham. In my mom's later years, her legs were giving out and her back. She was having difficulties, but my sister Ronnie and my brother-in-law Gene left their home and farm in Kentucky and took care of her, did everything for her. Without them, no doubt she would have left this earth much earlier. My sister Rary and husband Pep was also a big help and supporter, and my husband Mel gave Graham a lifetime membership of Edie Matiki's. I'm grateful to my husband for the respect and patience he had for my mom. She always reminded me how lucky I was to have him. Yes, that is why I call him Sugar Daddy. She will greatly and tremendously be missed, but truly never forgotten. So grateful my mom was sealed in the temple and reunited with all her loved ones that have passed. A fearless warrior and extremely independent to my mom. Till we meet again. Alofa yate oi. I love you, Mom. You are the best. Thank you.
Check. A big round of applause for your Auntie Ricky. Honorable mention to Sugar Daddy. Shout out to Matiki's right over there, Fullerton.
Okay, so we're gonna just take you on a trip and a journey of Graham's life. Graham's life was completely in Nonosina, and we want to play some old songs, and we have a lot of alumni or people here, and we just want you guys to, if you can, see each other and see some old faces. Some faces got older than some other faces. But yeah, we want to take you through a journey. And if you're a new Nonosina person, we want to let you know of what a great legacy Graham left for all of you. So we're going to play some Tahitian songs. While we're doing those Tahitian songs, can we call upon Uncle Tui, I see him over here, and Vailana, because after that we're going to go into our Hawaiian section. Paptai Tele. Yeah, so this song is comes from the Cook Islands, the Tuamotu Islands, and this is a song from the year 2000. I was only 5 years old back then.
Plus tax.
And
plus tax.
and that year, in the year 2000, was we danced a theme called Mokorea. And if you were a part of that, of Nonosina back then, can you honk your horn? All right. Yeah, so...
Now we know who you are, you gotta come out and dance.
Yes, exactly. So if you remember the motions again, it's not a competition. We're not judging you, okay? We just want you to come out here and share your dance with us. And we have oxygen tanks set up over there. Okay, Lima? So don't worry about it. And yeah, Mokorea from the Tuamotu Islands. And this song is called Henuangiangi. Henuangiangi akengae Kirunga temo ana uri uri e Tero matengo ate e koropi No hanga tapai no temo korea. Okay, they're coming out. Wait, we have Donovan, G Money Garrison. I see Lenani. We have Jordan and Lee. We have Jeannie Napoleon from Hiva Katoa. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start from the beginning again. Here we go. Let's go, Nofo! Kirunga temo ana uri uri e Tero matei ate e koropi Korea. My beautiful wife, leader of Tahitian after Japan, Napua, Liu Sao. Let's go, Lenora.
Let's go, Elisa.
Let's go, Letulis. Kurora koto katoa.
Malo, all your different versions. Choo!
And we have all of the Fab Five here tonight. We'd like to do for you one more song from that era. This is a Cook Island song. It's a Cook Island song in the Cook Island language, talking about a famous rugby player from the All Blacks. Shout out to All Blacks, even though I'm a Manu Samoa fan. And we also have a lot of Tonga fans here. Matema Tonga! And the name of this song is... What's the name? Push! We call it Push, Push. But the real name of this song is Jonalomu. Akataro Jonalomu Eruki Tokyo Kie Akapane Spring Maxi Score Jonalomu Eruki Tokyo Kie Akapane Spring Maxi Score Jonalomu Push Kimua Akataro Jonalomu Eruki Tokyo Kie Akapane Spring Maxi Score Jonalomu Eruki Tokyo Kie Akapane Spring Maxi Score Jonalomu Step to the left, hop to the right. Step to the left, hop to the right. Here we go, one more time. Push. Kimua, Akataro Jonalomu, Eruti Tokyo Sie, Akapane Spring Maxi, Score Jonalomu, Eruti Tokyo Sie, Akapane Spring Maxi, Score Jonalomu, Kutamai Akushingai, Tejoki Rokegai, step to the left, hop to the right, Tejoki Rokegai, Score Tejoki, Score Tejoki, Kutamai last time. Step to the left, hop to the right. Score, Jenna. Mokorea, Etsue. Mokorea, tenugna, takina, kira, e tutte tuvate fate kurai, totalmente Mokorea, totalmente Mokorea, huria, Mokorea, tenugna, takina, kira, e tutte tuvate fate kurai, totalmente Mokorea, Korea, 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 Telungana, Telungana, Takina, 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 Kira, Tukina, Kira, and to take one, Totomate Korea, aha, Totomate Korea, Totomate Korea, Now we're going to take you back even further. This was before I was born. The year was 1998. And
Loy.
And 1998 was a very special year for myself because that was when Graham and my mom allowed me to take over or just be in charge of Nonosina. And this is probably one of my most favorite songs. It was also one of Graham's favorite songs. That year, our theme was the winds and how the winds were acted as messengers from our ancestors and the gods. And this song was written by Hidimona Mamatua Yahutapu. And it's a very special song for all of us. And we're so grateful because then Tiana did it again at San Jose with our Tamari'i. And Graham just really loved this song so much. The first actual in-house competition that we had at Nonosina was named after this song. So we like to do for you a song about the wind of peace, and it's called Mara'ai Moana. And if you know the dance or kind of remember it, why don't you come up and dance on the hill? It's a great workout to be dancing on a giant decline over here in front of the stage.
For the calves.
Kekai will be over here coaching and watching you guys, training you. Okay, so yes, this song was Mara'ai Moana, and here we go. Mataio te hau e kui te hau o te rungu atua e a e a e a e mai whare whare matai whenua e tu i te rai ini ai te whenua e tu maru i te akarunga e hau wa o to viva te matai na te rewa dei dei wa ka i pavu te viti i te ava nui a nui rae e wa te kamata e puhi o Mara'ai Moana te matai o te hau go ke hau
Wa o tō vivo te matai, nā te rewa teitei, wata i pahu te miti, i te awanu rai, hei wā te taata, e puhi,
matai e viva te matai matai a te rewa dei dei wata i pahu te viti i te ava nui rae e wa te taata e puhi o Mara'ai Moana te matai o te hau Ua whenua, te whenua e Let's have a big hand for the gracious ladies of Nonosina. Naururu.
Before we wrap up Tahiti, we're gonna do a song not only dedicated to Graham but to the legend Koko Hota Hota. Koko Hota Hota is the godfather of Tahitian dance, and there was one song that I actually learned from him, and it's Ka te moa te taurea. So if you know this, Ma te moa te taurea, please come join. And without a doubt, I know that when Graham transitioned to heaven, I know that Koko was there, or to Rohotun Anoa. I know Koko was there to greet her with this song. Te moa te taurea, in honor of Bobby Holcomb, Koko Hota Hota, and Graham.
So can we have the current Nonosina dancers? Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another big round of applause for Nonosina. And the musicians, we're so happy that it's getting darker because it makes us look slimmer. Except for Alice. Alice, you already look good. That's why we put her in the spotlight. You ready? Te whenua Tarawa te ora e tupu I tō arori I tō moaha E te taurea E te taurea Nā mua rua paem Paaina ua nā te rewa te te Ari puru pute moana pa'o Au ewe piha te whenua Harawa te ora e tupu I tō arohi, I tō moaha E te taurea E te taurea Te anuanua Te anuanua pi I haua te rewa Honu pa'o te moana Te mara e ora o te whenua Au ti ae oe I te moa E te taurea
Turn on your car lights for our dancers.
Marururoa. Muchas gracias. Arigatou gozaimasu. Merci beaucoup. 谢谢你. 감사합니다. Yeah. Okay, if we can have everyone please turn on your car lights, your headlights.
And if we run out of battery, we got AAA. Don't worry, we got you.
I don't.
Oh, that's right. You're not legal here. I do. No, I'm just kidding. I think we're gonna go to our island, right? To Hawaii. If we have any Hawaiians in the audience, make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Yo! Gee! Woo! We're gonna take you to the island of Hawaii. We're gonna call upon our Hanai family. We're gonna call up, this is a former Nonosina MC and our songbird. This is one of Graham's favorite singers, the daughter of the legend Kui Lee. We have his daughter, Vailana Lee. Vailana Lee, like I said, was an MC as well as someone very close and dear to Graham's heart. And she will be singing for us, and accompanying her is my uncle, Uncle Tui Leituli. Leituli, are you in the house? We got one here. We got four there. Tamani, where you at? I know you got a whole village. Make some noise. We have our Leituli, Ainga over here, my uncle Tui Leituli. Also another family very close to Graham, representing the island of Samoa. Yeah.
Saman, can we cut the ukulele and we're gonna plug the guitar into my channel, please? Oh yeah.
Okay. So we have again Vailana Lee, our Ohana, and she will be singing accompanied by my uncle Tui. Everyone make some noise for my uncle Tui Leituli. All of his kids were born and raised in Nonosina, Anuhel, Money. Oh, my bad. Taimane. And also shout out to my little bro Laupepa Leituli. And
yes, the godfather of my youngest daughter.
That's right. Without further ado, everyone, a big round of applause for the one and the only Vailana Lee.
You want reverb?
I'm blinded by the light.
Yeah.
How about all that entertainment, everybody? Let's hear those horns. That was beautiful, right?
Gee.
Pretty awesome.
Uncle Tui and Vailana Lee. We have my truly better half, one raised on the island of Oahu. If you have Ohana or if you're from Oahu, make some noise. Gee. We have my better half, Mahialani Mika, Mary Monarch Royalty, Miss Lohula 2010, Mahialani Mika, soon to be Liu Fao. Yup, Chihu. We take you to the island of Hawaii. Cars turn on their lights just for the next little bit. Can we turn on the lights? Mali Neku
Ladies and gentlemen,
applause representing Hawaii, Uncle Tuli Tuli and Vailana Lee. Still remaining in the island of Hawaii. For those of you who don't know, Graham, of course, is from Samoa. And her husband, our grandpa, is actually, of course, he's a Reed, he's part Samoan, but he also is Hawaiian. So Graham really honed in on her Polynesian dance skills all across the board when she actually moved to Laie, Oahu. So, yep, shout out to all of our family tuning in from the 293, L-Town Never Down Laie. Gee! That must be Jason. So we are gonna stay in the island of Hawaii, and we're gonna call upon my Auntie Rary. My beautiful Auntie Rary, that is Graham's firstborn, her hiapo, Auntie Rary, and of course, my beautiful cousin Ilima.
That's like the perfect person. Where are they gonna dance on there? They're gonna go home?
And Auntie Rary and Ilima, wherever you guys would like to dance is here. Can we have the, can you guys turn on your lights if you guys are down there so we can have some lights on Auntie Rary and Ilima? Can we get some lights right there? Again, this is my Auntie Rary and Ilima, and they would like to do for you a beautiful mele by, still staying on the island of Maui, Kelly Rachel. And this is called Mele Ohana. And this is a song celebrating the love of Ohana, our family. And for a big round of applause, Auntie Rary and Ilima. round of applause for Auntie Mary in Irima. Mahalo nui. Uh-oh. What? Yep. We have one more song that we'd like to do to represent Hawaii, and I would like to call upon none other but the amazing Zale. We have Grant and we have Frank and Tara. So they would like to do a song from Hawaii, and we're going to have them come up on stage. Are you guys doing okay out there? Oh, yeah, crickets, okay. All right, we're gonna have our musicians come up on stage. Followed by that, we're actually gonna end the night taking you to Graham's homeland, to the island of Samoa. And we would like to do a Siva Samoa set for you guys, followed by our Taulunga. And friendly reminders, I almost said dancers. Friendly reminders of family that make sure you pick up your rubbish afterwards and all that good stuff. So I'm excited for this next song, wrapping up our Hawaiian set. And then, my bad, after Hawaii, we're gonna take you to Tonga for a little bit. Yeah, shout out Hawthorne. And then to Samoa. And with a big round of applause for our next set of musicians. One more round of applause again for Tara, Grant, Isaiah, and Frank. And mahalo nui Mika. Oh, Yahweh. So we're gonna take a quick little trip. Our va'a's gonna go to Tonga.
Check, check.
For those of you who don't know, of course, Grandma was born in New American Samoa, but I know our families know, our Tongan families know. She was also very proud to be Tongan. Malie. Yep, that song is coming up too. So all of our Tongan families, especially our Mataele family, held a very dear place in her heart. And I shared this when we had our halas, but the Tongan community really embraced Gram when she came here to the States. And I just want to give a shout out to all of our Tongan families that are here. You know, Gram loved you guys very much. She was very proud to have what little Tongan that she had. She was very proud. So we're gonna actually call up. I think Voka should be making way to the stage, and I think Mivina has a little story to tell about when the Mataele family came to Nonosina, and then as well we're gonna do a little Tongan song followed by our Samoan. And this is me buying time to Voka Vavi.
Yeah, so in Nonosina, we're very proud to represent different Polynesian cultures, but not just only Polynesian cultures, but for people who are Polynesian at heart. There's many different ethnicities that have always supported Nonosina. And again, we'd like to acknowledge those people too for just making Nonosina who it is till this day. And we'd like to especially give a shout out to our Filipino community. Where's all the Filipinos? Oh yeah, we love you guys so much. Every year when we go to San Jose, it was kind of like a tradition on the day of the group competition. Our Venegas family, shout out to the Venegas sis, they're probably watching this on YouTube, would make us dinaguan before we go on stage. And I think that was kind of like our good luck charm. And even till this day, we have a lot of Japanese supporters. So where's all the Nihonjin doko desu ka? Yay! And if you don't know, me and my wife, we run our group, Tabake Ryata, in Tokyo, Japan, as well as Kansai or Osaka, and basically the Nonosina legacy lives on over there. And just being from Orange County, California, Nonosina has always been a very diverse place, and we never judged anyone on what race you were, as long as you loved to dance. And Graham accepted you. You could be a part of the group. Okay, Simon, can we turn on the rest of the mics, please?
1, 2, 2, tahi.
So, to my right is part of the Mataele family, and they've been a part of Nonosina ever since 1997 or 98. 97.
Yeah.
And they came in because their sister Ane was dancing at the studio. So then Ane said, like, she has family who are great singers. And to the far right, Graham said, "Who are you?" And this guy said, "I'm Voka." And then she said, "Well, can you sing?" And Voka said, "Kind of." And she said, "Well, sing me a song." Now Voka didn't know any Tahitian songs and things like that, so Voka panicked. And Voka is a famous reggae singer, as well as Alice, and they come from the group Kontiki. Shout out to Kontiki! Honk your horns! And so Graham said, "Sing a song," and Voka got nervous, and Voka just started playing a reggae song.
Tell them what reggae song, Vingo.
And then
Get ready for
Voka
this,
played
everyone.
the song, "Girl, I'm Gonna Make You Sweat."
Push it some more.
And, well, I guess Voka sang it really well because Graham said, "Okay, you can sing for me." So, we like to have Voka sing that song that he sang for Graham all those many, many years. was actually not a reggae music fan, but little did she know that all of her family loved reggae music, and we especially loved Kontiki. So, here is Voka. Voka didn't know I'm going to say this. Give it up for her.
Oh my gosh. For real?
For real. Do it for Graham. Just imagine Graham.
Said I want to talk to you for a little while. But before I make my move, my emotions starts running wild. My tongue is tied, and that's no lie. Looking in your eyes. Sing along with us. Looking in the big brown eyes. Ooh, yes. And I've got this to say to you, girl, I wanna make you sweat, sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push you some more. Girl, I wanna make you sweat, sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. You guys know this. I can't wait till the evening's gone. Love me, I'm so all alone. Say that you'll be coming home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. She got the rise on the please on. She kiss up, you know every girl will make her she have it. I got the feeling when the rise on the please on. She kiss up, you know every girl will make her she have it. I got my feeling when she went on, come out cheer. I got my feeling when she went on, come out cheer. I got my feeling when the girl do the dope cheer. I got my feeling when the love up from morning straight to evening. La 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 la. La 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 long, la 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 long, 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 long. La 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 long, la 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 long, 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 long. Oh yes. La 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 long, la 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 long, 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 long. Ladies and gentlemen, my audition song. My audition song. Who does it?
So moving on to Graham heard that song. She said, I think I like your voice.
Yeah. You can come on Monday and Wednesday. Yeah.
And so that's how the Mataele family came into the Nonosina family. And
Lovey?
they've been a part of our family ever since. So thank you guys very much.
Is Jolena?
Or Danny girl.
Danny?
Danny girl?
Lovey?
Danielle? You back there?
So we like to keep you in the island kingdom of Tonga. And we like to do for you a very special song. This is very much like an anthem for us as well as Nonosina. And we like to feature the beautiful voice of Alice,
in the light,
Voka, and Lovey.
and we also have Brother Lucky Mataele back there.
Bishop Lucky Mataele.
Awa.
And they would like to do for you the song Malie, honk your horn!
te fitoki he ulangi mo tahu kauai o te mahiki. Iwi, iwi, o itai amoni.
Akele,
ae te manatu. Ieha, a kaufa aha. O kuna, ane monona. Ae loto moe ata.
Now everybody honk for Samoan.
Love you, Graham.
we love you, Graham. All right, family, we are coming closer to the end of our time together. But the night is never complete unless we take you back to the homeland of Graham. We're gonna take you to the heart of Polynesia. We're gonna take you to the island of Samoa. And the night wouldn't be complete unless we had our Siva Samoa section under the direction of Kuwaingi Toilolo, our Aiga, and Edina Sangato, Alan and Austin, the Tamaitai team. We could do all the Oteas in the world, all the Aparimis in the world, and that made Graham's heart happy. But what filled her was her island of Samoa. All of our Samoans, one time for Graham. Let me hear you make some noise.
I would just like to share with you a very special Samoan proverb. I have a very good friend. His name is Asuelu, and his mom had a word of wisdom, and she said, "I don't care about your kids, give me the money." This is not our Samoan culture. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm just trying to make a transition. Give me the money.
We are so blessed to be able to share our song and dance with you this evening. And there was a proverb, a proverbial expression, or in Samoan we call it an arangaup, that Mevinenciana read this morning, and it's Lenonosina. Ai ma'au lava I le vai. And no matter where the bird may travel, they will always return home. So what an honor it is for us to be able to pay tribute to the beautiful Graham, Estela Nono Reed. Estela Nonosina Reed. So we dedicate this from the islands of Samoa. And if you're out there tonight, before we go into any further, we ask that you would just rise with us as we pay tribute to Graham tonight as we sing Samoana.
Best mic. Turn on your headlights.
Sing fire.
Best mic.
Ole malolea Samoa Eluina teleta sarau tatali Pei ole vai ole nai tulangi Samoa elene Wa au mai faali ali Ole malolea Samoa Teleta sama o tatali Pei ole vai ole nai tulang Samoa elene Wa au mai faali ali Sima Wolo motino matangilele Talaua ave mainei O tamavana Samoa Sahile malo, bailo ai, Samoa io mao. Osi o tatunu, eleilo le fafanua, aula talo, bailo ai taua. Ialo ifanga tama, baile alo ilo mananga le tapua ina, ono tui maile muli papalma. Talia, papa tili mama tato tosi toya ina. Maole tina watu tulua lua le pisa. Yoko uli uli lo tino, ai mala mala maofata tama Samoa. Sei atafeto toala. Tamalena lele tau ala amai. I say you su atu e I say su amai. Alo tau toto ma e tilo tilo yai. Nilo no e se me te sola. Oe alu atu le ai se ainga. Olongo fai se lo tu ai fai se tau samina. Wale mo le manava na o si toya ina. Lela le uama te mari. Ina. Vama se farina. Vaso fili filia. Le moni e alama. Pete tala noa, pete leilo, amana tole tala ngano. Mama se falinga, maso fili filia, demoningu elama ita. Pete tala noa, pete leilo, amana tole tala ngano.
si upu Moa monulu Niu niu nulu Ai sili o na whaapupu E e tongi le moa Ai ulo na wha E pea leta si muangangana He fosia Ole ata E pupula nai o na mata Efasia, ole ngata, ae pupula nai o na mata. So uma, ole ima saume fata uma, mo oe senhor.
Samoan of Nonosina.
We'd like to close out our Samoan section with the Samoan Tawadunga. So please make some noise for our beautiful taupo this evening. Samoa, Tauia!
We present to you the great granddaughter of Estella Nonosina Reed, my little cousin, Mahea Te Manu. Love you, Graham. This is for you. Go!
So tonu ala pale ai se yo bless mo tu atula fala manaya tula ilo amasa sa awa e no me ime o mala ta upa ua tai te ulele ai mai ana vale aso ua peo e se alo alo mai la 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 mai siva mai siva mai siva fia fia mai atata e te amelei ai mai ana male aso ua peo e se alo ia la upele 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 ia e mana tua le aua la e mana tua ai savani awanei to e te paitua ai savani awanei to e te paitua hey hey oh
All right, we're almost out of time here. We'd just like to thank everyone for coming out. While we're in Samoan, everyone's catching their breath because it's so hard to dance on that hill. So if you want to get in shape, hit up our brother Kikai. Kikai, where you at? Yeah, while everyone's getting gathered, we'd like to again remind everyone to please be safe, and we're just all here to celebrate Graham.
Can we give a big round of applause for our musicians for that Siva Samoa set? That's under the direction of Zale Bonga. Thank you, Zale.
It was like it was perfection.
You're the man.
So while we're all just kind of cooling down, we'd like to bring it back to Graham and keep it in the islands of Samoa. I'd like to bring out my daughters, Mahina Tea Mahana. Graham taught us when we were really young a Samoan song, and this is her most favorite song, and we actually sang it for her birthday earlier this year, and we just wanted to share it with you all. Mahana? So for us and our family, for me and Napua, we live all the way in Japan, and so the way that we used to connect with Graham was through music. And so Graham taught us at about my daughter's age this song. And the name of this song is Beautiful Red Hibiscus. And we'd just like to share it with you. So let's have a big round of applause for the grandson and the great granddaughters of Estella Nonosina Reed. Thank you. Look at the screen and I'll put up my QR code so you can Venmo me. You're the star for sure, you know. O te pesifa moe moe, ilo ualofa favalea ia oe. No foita ilo uainga, ailenga loyo folinga. I love you truly, my dear, forever, yes. Olo ufia fia, tatimu suita ulo suafa, vale pisa vale o tangata. I tu upea ilo wanganga. You're the star of Samoan. Mahinatia, Mahana, and the brother, the backup dancer, Kawai Kapu Kanaloa, Liu Fao, Okinahachu Kudasai, Arigatou gozaimasu.
Everyone, thank you for coming tonight. Graham, this one's for you. And thank you for being part of the Nonosina family, all of you, whether you're an alumni or an active dancer. And it's my honor to carry this legacy for you, Graham. And everyone, please make sure you drive home safely. And in times like this, please be kind to one another. Tell everyone that you I love you. You never know if tomorrow's guaranteed. So just a closing word from my mom, and then everyone will be on our way.
Thank you. I'm so very grateful and everyone that came. I know it means a lot to my mom, and I know she's watching from above and throwing kisses down to all of you. So grateful. And also I can't forget, don't forget to pick up your trash, because we can't leave any trash here. And if you don't have any bags or whatever, you got to do like in Japan. You just put it back in your cart, then you can dump it when you go home. So thank you, everybody. And I think I'll end it there. I won't go on and on because it's been a long day today. So I want everybody to drive safe. And I'd like to thank the staff of the Muckenthaler. They've been so kind to us, and we're so grateful to have a forum, to have a place for our memorial. Really grateful, because it's a tough time right now. And as we all know, we wouldn't have made it at the studio. Thank you, everybody.
Everybody, everyone drive home safely. Thank you. We love you, Graham.